We've got to get a painting too, though. Huh? We've got to get a painting too, though.
Well, I know. I don't want. Run down and I said, no, too much. I can put as much as I want. It won't run because I know exactly how the water conditions is.
Right, you have to understand because of the tech.
Yeah, because I agree with you. But, you know, there's a practical part, you know what I mean? I go down here all the time, looking at the parking space, won't give me update. You guys are parking there, somebody parked there.
Yeah. I like those.
It's
Gorgeous wood.
Yeah, it's,
fine.
it works really well.
Yeah, that's real.
Hard.
But,
Cheaper for Brandon too, because I got 2 hours free.
Maybe 6 hours.
I like this watercolor.
yeah. You know, I did it, well, I picked up this all the leaves in front of my steps. I thought that you could read the label, but. And then I thought I'd do a series of, well, you know, in the fall I was at kids beginning watercolor, so just do this, you know what I mean? So I also did a demonstration on leaf. But anyway, so I thought I'd do this. So I actually pinned them on a board this big, set it up, and start to draw. And I realized I have to turn it. This corner have to actually get here. Because I'm looking at this, I turn around. I couldn't actually draw this right here because in my head it doesn't make any sense, right? So I'm here, seeing this corner. I'm drawing this corner. And what's kind of interesting, how I have to do this. And it goes like Mark Smith said, take a photograph. I said, Mark, only reason I do this, because I think all this kind of process really make your brain have to think the thing out, and that difficulty is what's interesting, not because I made it easier.
Right.
You know? And then I started to draw, and I realized paper was just too wide in proportion to the so then I actually, you could tell this piece was probably all the way down here. This piece is probably that piece right there. So I cut it and I redrew everything. Yeah, you could see, you know, moved everything.
And are the leaves drying out while you're doing this?
Yes. In fact, yeah, I did this, and then in the show in New York.
That's what Michael said. You had this. Yeah. I didn't see this piece.
Yeah, anyway, and then I sent it there, and I knew it wasn't dark enough, so it came back. I put it on the wall, painted the whole thing once, one more, and then it was still. So I went back, and I painted at least twice since he came back from New York. Yeah, you know, by then the color changed. A lot of the green was now no longer green. I mean, you know, some of the greens and reds, they all changed. In fact, the practice was almost everything is probably all brown. Even the green and yellow, it changes to become brown. But anyway.
Maybe June was already there. Anyway, I had to park the meter. Now, who paid that? But I forgot I was in the meter. And it's gone for 2 hours. That's the real
I couldn't believe it. Wow.
They'll seem to be really upset when he sees watch it. I was thinking,